Hello everyone. You saw my pictures of getting ready for baking. So I thought I'd take a second and tell you about these great silicone baking molds that Tupperware has. And then to prove they actually work, we are going to take some muffins that just came out of the oven and show you how incredibly easy they are. Okay, so let's start and show you what we have here, okay? We're gonna start with this. This is our round cake pan. Things just literally pop out of here. You don't spray them, that could wreck them. You don't need parchment or wax paper on the bottom. They will literally flip them over and fall out. Usually you let them sit for about 5 minutes after they come out of the oven. Now the really neat thing is that baking trays can take up a lot of room, but these silicone ones, if you wanted to do this and put a tie around it and store it in your cupboard that way, it would just pop up. Did you see that?
Nope, let's try that again.
Let's do it again. Hey, cameraman.
You need a new camera person.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up and store it. Are you ready? Wow.
I'm keeping my eye on those muffins right behind it.
So Tupperware tells me that even though you can buy these everywhere, and they're less expensive in some stores than others, they actually kiln bake theirs as an added process. So you can literally store them wrapped up, especially these baking sheets, for a really, really long time. And no matter how long you leave them wrapped up, they will pop back to their original shape when you open them up. Not all, apparently, can do that. So after we do the cake plate, we have sort of the equivalent of an 8x8. Now I know this is rectangular, not square, so it's not an 8x8, but this is terrific for making bars, brownies, anything like that. When I first got it, I thought there is no way that is gonna hold what goes in an 8x8 pan. But you know, when you think of how much extra there is on that pan, this is perfect. You make squares in it of any kind. Again, they pop right out. You can slice them beautifully on the counter and put them away. There's also the muffin / cupcake one, which we are going to demonstrate shortly.
Yum, yum, yum.
We have a donut form, which is tons of fun, and baking your donuts so much healthier than deep frying them, right? We have a waffle form. We love this. We make waffles in the oven. They can also be used in the microwave, but we do ours in the oven and they get nice and crispy. And we make a double batch because they're broken up into these 4 segments. You then put them in the freezer and they become toaster waffles. So you've got an instant yummy homemade breakfast. And then the cookie sheet. This can go over top of your cookie tray. No crazy washing up. And this is even marked. If you're making a smaller cookie or a macaron, it's got the markings of where you're gonna pipe your cookies. Can you see that in this light?
Yeah, just put it down a bit.
Oh, okay. There?
Yep.
Okay. So those are super cool. As you can see, when these, I'm just gonna pile these up out of the way now for our big reveal here. I have old cookie sheets that I wouldn't use anymore because they're just all discolored and everything. But I do keep them to set the baking trays on because obviously these can't go in the oven like this, especially when the stuff is liquid. And look, even when I'm moving them around, just like that, the muffins are basically coming out. So do you want to see how brilliant this is?
Yes, please.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and it's magic. Aren't those beautiful?
Oh, yum.
I know. They are amazing. You're not using any more papers, which is nice. We're going to save some forests. And the wash up, look at inside that. There's barely anything.
Yeah.
We use a soft cloth. We don't use anything else. Rinse them out and a little bit of dish soap if they're a little bit greasy, and you are good to go. I'm not even going to rinse them before I make the next batch. So those are the amazing silicone baking things. We also, over time, have different ones that come out as specials. Like at Easter, sometimes you'll get an egg-shaped kind of muffin cup. At Christmas, there's a little baking form for cookies or candies and things like that, or fudges. So pay attention. When seasonal stuff comes out, you gotta get it before it goes. Okay? Whoa! Get that head out of here. Okay, call me if you have questions, guys. Bye.